Hello again and welcome to Standard Algorithm 2. Today we're going to be doing 98 times 60, 98 times 64. First thing we're going to look at is our target number. Our target number is 4. We call it the target number because we need to call it something. So we're going to call it the target number. The first thing I'm going to do is circle that 4 because I know that that's the one I'm working with. First thing I'm going to do then after that is I'm going to multiply 4 times 8. 4 times 8. And since we are fourth graders, we know that 4 times 8 is 32. I'll write that over here. You don't have to write it over here. I'm just doing it for instructional purposes. I'm going to take that 2 and I'm going to put it here. And then I'm going to carry that 3 and put it over here. So we're going to put 2 here and we're going to carry the 3. I'm going to put plus 3 because that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to add 3 when I'm done with 4 times 9. And I like to put the plus in there because I remember that way that I'm going to be adding it. This is a multiplication problem, but that part I'm going to have to add. So the next thing I do, now that I'm done with the 4 times 8, is 4 times 9. And we know, because we're fourth graders, that 4 times 9 is 36. But I'm not done. I've got 4 times 9, which is 36, and then I've got to add 3, which is 39. And since I don't have anything more going here, the only thing I'm going to do is write 39 right there. I'm not done because one of the interesting things is I'm done with my target number 4. I do have another target number, but now that I'm done with target number 4, I'm going to put a line through it. Okay, because I don't need that 4 anymore, and I don't want to confuse the issue. Now what I'm going to do is also remember that now that I'm done with this 4, everything after this 2 in this column right here, I'm not going to need anything here ever again. Okay, and I'm going to remember not to put anything in there because I'm going to put an X right there. Why? Well, when I started this multiplication, I started under my target number right here. Well, guess what? My target number is now 6, so I'm going to start under here, under the 6. You always start under your target number. You may choose to circle this target number right now. You don't have to, because since we don't have any numbers beyond it, we know that that's the number we're working on. If this was triple digit times triple digit, I would suggest circling it so you'd always know that's the number that you're working with at that moment. But now, since it's our last remaining number, I won't do that. But since my target number is 6, I'm going to be getting down here. We need to know what we're multiplying. And that's going to be 6 times 8. 6 times 8. And we know that that is 48. And I'm going to take my 8 and put it under my 6 right here. What am I going to do with the 4? Well, I'm going to carry it. I'm going to cross this out, and I'm going to add 4. So I have one more multiplication problem to do, and that's 6 times 9. 6 times 9. And we know, because we're fourth graders, we know that 6 times 9 is 54, right? But I'm not done, because it's 54 plus 4. So 6 times 9 is 54 plus 4 is 58. Still not done, but awfully close. We've got 2 times x, or nothing, and that's, of course, going to be 2. We have 9 times 8, which is 17. So I'm going to put this 7 down, drop that down, and put my 1 up here, carry it over here, plus 1. 1 plus 3 is 4, plus 8 is 12. And I'm going to carry my 1. 1 plus 5 is 6. The answer to 98 times 64 is 6,272. I hope this helps. See you tomorrow.